Hello and welcome to this second match of the Renaissance Cage match tournament. This is a single elimination match tournament, so if I lose I'm out, if I win I'm back in. Oh boy, so here we have quite a lot of draw. In the storyteller, you can even play a storyteller on a scepter, so there's a village thing, and there's highways. Tower also rewards things. The thing we're really missing, though, is plus buy, which only comes on the Fool, Lost in the Woods, 1 every 12 turns, Fool, 1 every 4 turns or so. Trashing is also somewhat limited. But Storyteller Crown is always quite strong. Swashbuckler is additional draw. Crossroads, Village, Ironmonger Village. I think this means I want to open no real ways to get pile things for Tower. Yeah, I'm gonna just go Ironmonger and then Fool. I do want the Fool. Like the usual concerns about silvers, not really a concern with Fool. Okay, so we both agree on that. Alright, let's see what I get. Alright. I like that Wisp. I like the Flame. Yeah, those are some pretty good boons. Obviously not the plus buy boon, but now I think do I want another silver or do I want the Crossroads? Next turn looks pretty good with the river, Ironmonger in there. There's a silver. I think I'm gonna get the Crossroads. Crossroads is real nice with Storyteller because the Storyteller you drain your coppers from your hand. Wind, Sky, Moon. I would probably take Sky. Wind is tough without an action if you drew the Ironmonger dead. Discarding a copper. Oh, you don't want Sky. Interesting. You want to get to the Storyteller. Okay, that makes sense. The reason to keep it, of course, is that I don't want this stuff to miss the shuffle. But the Fool is pretty good, so let's discard it. Okay. Yeah, I definitely want more silvers at this point. There's also that Wisp. Ooh, Earth's Gift gains. That's always nice. Okay, I have actions. We'll gain a card. Yeah, these don't matter the order. There's a Storyteller in there. Huh. What else is in there? There's no guarantee I draw the Storyteller. If the Storyteller's bottom deck, that's bad. But I'll be greedy. Okay, I have 8, which is great. That could just be 2 Ironmongers. It could be a Swashbuckler. I think I'm going to make it 2 Ironmongers. Push that pile. Okay, so you've got... okay, you were discarding something? Oh. Well, that's, it's a bit sketchy. Given that you know Flame is coming. I mean, 2 of those boons are known, I guess. Sunfield, but Flame is the extra one. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. But oh well. You did get Field. Anyway, I'm just feeling nice. Yeah, some more storytellers seems important. But also, you know, provinces. They're not that bad with the crossroads in the deck. What do I have in here? I just saw, how many of my coppers? 2 coppers, 3 coppers, 4 coppers. So I have like a bunch of coppers in there. I should definitely... Okay, draw your full dead, please. Not dead, but you know. 3 storytellers for my opponent. Alright, Wisp. Find the Fool. Discard Lucky Coin. Keep the silver. Yeah, keep the crossroads. It's for sure gonna draw. Draw up. Crossroads. Fool. Those are all nice. Am I just going in on more provinces? Just that single storyteller. Yeah, it's probably not a great idea, but I think I'll probably still hit 5 when I dud, so. You know, on this single buy board. Yeah, so we're not really going with the highway at all. Okay, you get the forest now. You have the payload for it. No, just 8. Not even using that second buy. Okay, well, I do want the Wisp. Okay, so we don't find our crossroads. Okay, so I can get a storyteller, a gold, and an ironmonger out of this. That's pretty good. Yeah, so indeed I did hit 5 on the turn when I didn't get province. At some point we'll have to start tracking moons. Okay, so that was just Wind, Earth, Sky. Yeah, 2 of the gainers. I mean, the gold gainer is not that special, except that, hey, it's not nice in a storyteller deck. And in a deck where we're just going for single province. But yeah, my opponent should be consistently playing that Fool, so I shouldn't ever be lost in the woods. I don't think. If I somehow was able to get a bunch of Earth Skift / Forest Skift and drain those Ironmongers, that would be good. But not good compared to a Duchy or something. I don't know. I mean, I would still take like Province Crossroads over Double Storyteller, Storyteller Ironmonger or something. Yeah, I actually maybe should have considered getting a Crossroads. I don't know, the stuff, the Crossroads is really good if you draw it like after drawing a big thing with Storyteller. But if you draw it in a hand like this, it's not really doing much. Anyway, I've got 2 wisps, that's nice. Especially because we haven't gotten rid of our coppers. Okay, so my opponent draws deck. Now they play their Fool. They get the field. And River. River's nice. Consistency. Trashing copper over estate, that makes sense. That 1 extra point is helpful. And now you just get province, right? No, harem. Oh, can't even afford province? Oh, wow. We're going to discard that, and we're going to buy province. That's very nice. Being up 9 points with an even number of provinces left is real good. Ooh, finds the forests. But do you have the payload? Well, you are drawing deck. We'll see how much that pays out. Oh, that Fool is useless. Just gets to single province. So another wasted plus buy. 7. Alas, and the Crossroads only draws 1. I mean, it's pretty clear. I think we take Duchy. Oh, both my Storytellers. Okay. Mountain's Gift. There's no plus buy in there, so. There's still Earth's Gift, I think. That can gain an estate. Okay, playing the Lucky Coin. Buying province, right? Okay, so we're even on points. Will of his top decks province. That's not really what I want to see. Alright, top decks province. Discard, we want to get through this deck. Keep the Crossroads. Discard. Let's draw up Fool. Okay. Yeah, none of these really help. I mean, whatever. So, if I take a province, I'm offering a tie. If I take a duchy, we're duchy dancing. I think I can duchy dance. Wait, Earth's Gift is coming. Oh, shoot. Sea's Gift, they get to draw that Ironmonger. Yeah, this is gonna unfortunately come down to the boons, I think. Who finds the Earth's gift? The plus buy, more or less. Duchy, we're even again. Oh, they didn't gain the estate. Interesting. Okay, I've got my big storyteller turn now. All right. I think I want wisps on top. Okay, so I got the big boon, and I hit Province Duchy. That's clearly what I want to be doing. All right, that worked out. It's not over. Obviously, I could miss 5 for Duchy, but as long as I can keep up the duchying. River's Gift, that's nice. Okay, I've got the province. So, I win as first player here. Let's make sure that's reflected. That was, it was an interesting game. I think I like my building there a little bit more. Ironmongers are nice for getting through the deck. Also, picking up that crossroads in advance of all the estates, or all the green, was very helpful. Okay, so we switched the player order. I go second in the second game. And we didn't see any Swashbuckler purchases. Hopefully we'll see one in this game. Oh, we might. There's also Wharf competing with it. So let's take a look. So, unfortunately, that treasure chest is offset. That bugs me. But anyway, okay. We have trashing in the Steward, the Moneylender, the Transmogrify, and the Count. Lots of good trashing, but also really good draw. And a second storyteller game. Our village is Herald, which is unreliable. But, so I'm not sure if we're going to have the terminal space for something like... for something like the smugglers. That's going to be the question. I'm going to open Steward. Yeah, I'm definitely opening Steward. And I'm not sure, do I open Transmogrify? Oh, Secret Passage can set up Herald. Never mind. We have a reliable village now. Okay, so I mean, I really like Secret Passage in general for the way it can line those things up. I'm hesitant to do that. I'm gonna open Secret Passage. This will be a trash. And so I have a total of 6 coins in deck. 2 in my last hand, so I can get to 4 here. The Herald was maybe a bit aggressive. We'll see. If I find my Steward here, I will trash So that's the first time my opponent gets to trash. Well, let's see. If I hit the steward, 1 and 4, then I want to have these estates in hand so I can trash them by. If I don't hit the steward, yeah, so I could put something directly on top and just hope to hit the steward. Well, I'm either drawing copper or hitting steward. Okay, so actually, yes. Okay. And now I get silver. And here I get wharf. Okay, the moneylender's doing good. Good work. Okay, yeah, this Herald consistency is great. Okay, so if I want to add another terminal to my deck, now would be the time to do it. But I would also like to add another wharf. Yeah, I think I'll just go silver wharf. And then hopefully do something good here. Yeah, I'm fine actually. I mean, yeah, I'm fine drawing the coppers and playing them. I mean, moneylender is a terminal silver that trashes. Steward can be a terminal silver, or it can double trash. So it is worse at trashing coppers, but I'm not sure I want to fit the moneylender into my deck at this point. Okay, my opponent gets a herald. Secret passage. Herald dwarf. And what do we have here? We have. Well, I'm playing the steward. The question is for what? I have 6. I mean, I did just draw a deck. Do I need to really trash? But okay, if I trash, I'd have 8, which could be a herald moneylender. Yeah, let's do that. Only one secret passage to set up the herald, unfortunately. But also better better trashing. Could get lucky a bit more. Oh, interesting. So I see inserts a card into their deck, puts a card on the bottom of their deck. Ah, that seems somewhat new in the client. I haven't seen that before. The fact that you can specify. Okay, this should probably be Herald Wharf for my opponent. We've built pretty similar decks to this point. I have an extra silver. They have not trashed an estate. But they have trashed 2 more coppers, which I think roughly balances out trashing wise. I have the second wharf. And yeah, I have that wharf silver over them. Yeah. Yeah, it's tough because the payload here is okay, so wait a minute, no. Well, I definitely want to play the moneylender. Put the moneylender in location 2. Now either way we get the wharf. This is 7, 10. It could be 12 if I want it to be. Which I do. Herald Wharf Silver. I want to keep increasing my payload. Technically, moneylender is decreasing my payload each turn. So it could just be I could just do triple Herald and the next turn do another Wharf and a gold. Secure that split. Don't think my opponent can triple Herald, so I could do double Herald Smugglers. Let's try that. Alright, treasures in hand, that's what I want to see. Okay, they finally trashed there. Okay, so they could take all the heralds now. Possibly. We'll have to see. Forgot about the transmogrify gain. Yeah, so there's really no way to activate Swashbuckler except for Smugglers here, which is real awkward. Now you're going to gain that Herald, yeah. But now you have to choose between. Like, yeah, you don't, with Herald, to make it a village, you need to still have cards in deck, too. That's the tricky thing. You don't want to draw your deck too easily. So getting a little too trashed can be a problem, actually. But you just end up adding more treasures to your deck. In this case. Or, I mean, you could add, like, coppers and moneylenders if you want. It's a little awkward. Just buys Wharf, yeah, so doesn't get to get that Herald split. Okay, Herald, moneylender, sweet. Herald reveals silver. Herald reveals Herald. Smugglers. We'll take a Herald. I could take a Smugglers and then take another Herald. No, I want to use my Stewardom and my Wharf. Yeah, we're gonna top deck the Herald, Steward for coins, and then now I have the I could do the Herald Gold. I don't really need Wharf. Like, I'm good on buys. I'm good on coins. Getting that 6th Herald would be helpful. And the gold can be smuggled. But, maybe I get Count. Is Count at all worthwhile? Don't think so. Like, it's just worse than... It's like a gold you have to discard. And use an action for. Yeah, so I think I'm going to take Herald Gold And although, yeah, I don't like the way that gets smuggled. Well, yeah. Let's do it in the other order. Let's actually top deck the gold. I know that's a little unusual, but because it means I won't be hitting gold with the Herald, it's fine. Anyway, I'm not super excited about him being able to smuggle gold, but hey, that means I can smuggle it back. So at this point, I pretty much have the action density. I don't need to worry about the secret passage setting things up. I guess what Count could do is discard cards so that the Herald can play them. Yeah, I don't know. It's awkward. You could top deck something with secret passage, then top deck something else with Count for the Herald. Now that Herald has to hit gold. Transmogrify and you play your Wharf, don't you? Yeah. Okay, you secret passage, top deck your 4th Herald? Yeah. But you still draw it with the Wharf. Because you'd rather have that Wharf in play. Yeah, we're probably overbuilding a little bit in terms of draw, but we do know that's gonna come back to haunt us. So if we don't, anyway, I have now. Maybe if you have a gold, I have an extra silver, and I still have more coppers for the moneylender to the trash. I'm not sure what I want to set up with a secret passage. We'll see what we draw off the Wharf, but Herald hitting smugglers is always nice. Not playing the Wharf. Wow. Takes another gold. Another transmogrify. Reasonable, but meh. Interesting. Okay, well, let's just set one of these things up. Well, no, let's not do that. Let's set Herald up because I want that village effect. We can draw after we plays Moneylender. Plays Smugglers, Smuggles. Transmogrify or gold? I think gold. Yeah. Okay. So I have extra Herald. 16. Could just be double profits, actually. But I think I will continue building another gold and 2 more wharves. Is there a point to continue building? I mean, the point is that I will have less payload next turn. Well, no, I can smuggle. Smuggle gold, probably. How big am I building if I don't cash out here? Let's just double province. Steward to transmogrify. Awkward. Is that moneylender? Oh, ouch. Dead moneylender. 11 for my opponent. Yeah, so to hit 16 again, I'm going to need, obviously, a few extra nice lucky draws and smuggling gold. Fortunately, I have the copper in hand for the moneylender to hit, so that's all good. Province silver, yeah. Let's take our chances. So this is 8. Yeah, I do need to top deck. Yeah, I'm taking gold. Secret Passage. Okay, so money under copper, that gives me 3. And that's 5. 14. Yeah, I'll top deck the silver. Money under trash. Double province again. It's going to take a lot for my opponent to be able to beat that. I mean, I could get a really, really unlucky draw, but even if I just get a duchy, they've got to hit double province and province duchy on 2 consecutive turns. I mean, it's not crazy with smugglers, but I've got a smuggler here, so if they take double province, they're probably too afraid to do that, because that would be, I don't know, a little bit suicidal. But yeah, I have a big enough point lead that like all their transmogrifies, they can't do anything too fancy with them. You can't like province to province kind of thing, because that just lowers the amount of points you can get. So it's looking pretty good for me. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that was going to be tough to come back from. You can hope for a dud for me. So I go up 2-0, and if I win this next one, I will advance. I get to go first too. So I think we're good to go. Swashbuckler has yet to be purchased, which is a little bit of a shame. Here it might see some play. Yeah, this is fun. Okay, so let's take a look. So we've got our draw is City Quarter, Swashbuckler, Tormentor, gives us imps. I guess Horse Traders is a little bit of draw if we get attacked. Yeah, if you get a villain, I'm just gonna like Horse Trader you. But then like replace is nice too. Relic is also attack. There's a lot of attacks. You're gonna get attacked. The Horse Trader is gonna get that reaction if it starts in hand. So I am definitely considering opening Horse Traders. Horse Traders Silver. That extra card in hand at the start of turn is always really nice for City Quarter. And it really, completely kills the villain is just 5 or more cards. So yeah, so I think Silver Horse Traders. We'll want some guides too, but I'll wait until we can like replace into them. All right, sweet. We get 5, and that gives us 12 Tormentor or replace? I think replace. Oh, we get a second 5. That's even more amazing. That will be a relic. The relic attack is definitely worthwhile. This would be a hand I would guide. Wonder it's time for a city quarter. I'm gonna pretend it is. Okay, this is not great, but I guess I can attack, pay off debt, buy another city quarter or something. Nice. That's not what you want to see. I'm going a little too hard in with these city quarters, I think. Well, nah. Let's pretend we aren't. So this is a... We're gonna get more horse traders. Alright, horse traders does its job. Oh, well, the relic cancels it out. Okay. I'm probably being quite dumb about this. I need a second replace. Yeah, that's not great. Tormentor for imps is also definitely attractive. I keep hoping that I'll get like a ton of horse traders reactions. Alright, you're gonna play it. Big hand. I also should get like a Swashbuckler. But I really should get a second replace first. Alright, finally I get a good city quarter draw. All these guides. Do I have another city quarter in there? Let's replace the silver with a second replace. City quarter. Guide. Yeah, it does still gain coins. I guess it's just as good as a copper, so whatever. But hey, good turn. How many guides do I have on the map? I could just take like 4 guides. All right. Play an attack card to your detriment. Yes. Bam. 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 Not column guide. I have so much horse traders, it's ridiculous. I should take advantage of it though. Okay. that was crazy. I've never seen my deck. I've never seen 5 horse traders before, but that worked out really well. That was silly. Okay, yeah, use overdraw. Well, I was gonna do that. Yeah, so I don't know. Probably played that a little bit sloppily, but that was still pretty fun. Anyway, thanks for watching. That is the end of my match. So I will go on to play the winner of, I believe it is Tracer versus, let's see what that match is. Oops, let's put that here. Tracer versus NA Smith 99 will be the winner of that match, and we will be playing with Star Chart, so that'll be fun. A lot of certainty about our shuffles. If I win that, I will go on and play a match against some winner on this side with Cathedral, and the final winner plays Sinister Plot. So that's what we have coming up. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see what people have to say. But yeah, take care.